centric heavy composition that SRG are drafting right now.
Looking for the sync of skills, right? It shows you eject someone, Badang can be there. You eject someone to Harris Shaman Force is also a possibility. Bait out a spell or two, and see you soon will respond with, hey, you got the Iron Fist. Let me pick up my Iron Fist. And also, the Akai picked up here. 3 times being picked, 67 win rate. So still a positive win rate here for Akai.
What do you think about the Akai though?
I like the Akai. It makes sense, especially against a Jawhead. You know it better, Gani. Once you get the second skill, like the ejector, once you get behind him, you can just counter with the ultimate, the Spinaroo. But this Valentina pick is the one that kind of confuses me because so far there's no actual good utility ultimate that Valentina can use.
Iron Fist.
Is it?
Yeah, and now I believe the ult of Sicilian is also a possibility if you want to sustain things more. So yeah, I mean Sicilian here just to balance things out, especially if this game goes towards the late game. Damage from Sicilian has no limits. So yeah, SRG, they're locking it in.
A lot of magic damage here coming in, especially the early game for Selangor Giants. Hireth, this is Hisoka and Killua, possibly, for SRG. Interesting combo. And now, we're gonna see in this tournament, Snapdragon Pro Series Challenge Finals, the first match is gonna happen between the See You Soon, the lone Cambodian representative, and Selangor Red Giants.
Yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is Stream C. So, if you just hopped in, welcome. And this is the first game, Land of Dawn. Here we go. And let's see who will take the first game. Is it See You Soon or is it Selangor Red Giants?
Okay, so interestingly enough, it's going to be an Akai EXP lane for Luffy Z. So we haven't really seen this matchup at all, even in the previous stage of SPS. So it's gonna be interesting. Is this actually the solve of the Badang problem?
Yeah, I mean, this quite surprised me as well. I thought that the Akai will definitely go wrong, but now Stormy actually chunks. Will force to use that flicker, but now Sakai's flanks with Yoon's flicker ejector. That's the first blood and the second kill on the board for SRG.
They're not waiting at all, man. They're moving fast. They are rotating fast for Stormy. That's already very much 1 HP, just 1 hit away, 1 basic attack away, and basic attack, and he's dead. But Selangor Giants is doing everything perfectly in the first 1 minute.
Yeah, I mean, we can see Yoom's just assisting, just babysitting practically his jungler. Now in the top lane, it's a 1v1, EXP, nothing new. And again, Sakai is here, is already level 4, and you can see Ryzen just a level below.
Let's take a look at the player emblems though. I like the Wilderness Blessing that Mr. Yooms is taking, and also the Thrill. A bit of more damage on the missiles. So it's gonna be harder for See You Soon to be able to kind of counter the early game damage, even as a roamer from Yooms.
You can see here both teams, they are still eyeing to get more objective on the board, clear more counts. Now 3 members in the mid lane. See You Soon seems like they are looking for info, but with the clear here, SRG started the turtle early.
And look at that, Stormy is already level 4 thanks to the minions in the top lane. Now Fist Crack.
Oh, let's see. It's going to be Iron Fist. Heavy spin does not help the turtle take. He will fall and use the flicker. SRG Yooms looking for that kill. Ejects Luffy's away and finds the kill. Now Unstoppable Force on towards 1. Joy in trouble, and Sakai's clears the kill. SRG claiming all fronts here. Kills Turtle's objectives, and now they are looking for Brand Easy. Ejects him and he will fall. Yooms claims his 4th kill.
They're pulling the horsey right now. 5 kills in a span of under 3 minutes. They're not waiting at all. It's been very much a one-sided battle here from See You Soon and Selangor Giants. They're up about 2k gold lead. Now what's going to be the solve, the fix here for See You Soon? Because so far it's not looking good at all. I think the only thing that they can do is try to focus their utility or their resources towards the gold lane, because that's the only lane that hasn't been touched by Selangor Giants.
Honestly, one blessing that See You Soon can exploit is Yums is shut down, right? Because technically, you don't want your roamer to have 4 kills on the board.
Just realized
and
that.
See You Soon can definitely exploit that, right? You shut Yums down, claim that gold, and perhaps neutralize the game from starting from there.
Yeah, this is the problem the horse is getting engaged on.
Yeah, now it's going to be Hylos taken down. SRG looking for more, but with that heavy spin popped, it does seem like they will disengage. Though, in what? 25 seconds or so, the turtle is going to be up. And now, let's see the levels, right? SRG or Sakai's level 8 almost. Ryzen is still level 6, so there's a discrepancy from that level.
And they're gonna use it right here, right away. Yum's already 5 kills, still eyeing for the ejection, and also the unstoppable force. The ultimate is there.
Let's see. Just Smart Missiles looking to zone out players. And it does seem like Seiyusun will concede from that purple buff take. Now ejector popped. Doesn't land, but unstoppable for force does. Flicker from Barantz now as well with the ult as well. He goes down. Now Luffy's in trouble. Will take some damage, but still survives. But SRG again claiming another kill on the board.
This game kind of reminds me of that meme of hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Because like 7-0 in a span of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Sakai's already has the War Axe. Yum's already picking up 5 kills. 100% kill participation for this Jawhead. So it really is worth it to pick this hero in the first phase to counter the early game potential from See You Soon. And now, Goni, you said it that, you know, the fact that kills are, you know, picked up by Yums.
Yeah.
I think right now it kind of makes it worse because the flat damage from Yum is going to be much more harder to solve. And the Hylos is not going to be tanking that much damage anymore. They can pretty much go for anyone here. So look at that.
Yeah.
The pseudo pressure that Yums put, even though he's not really visible. But now, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, he popped the glorious pathway defensively as well. So that's not a good sign if you are rooting for See You Soon. But SRG now 3K gold lead in the first 5 minutes. That's a lot. Pram again just showing pressure in the Land of Dawn. And take a look at the camps, right? It's almost all cleared out by SRG. Now top lane, both junglers filling that spot. The level gap is now 2. Level 10 for Ryzen, level 10 for Sakai's.
SRG is just living in the opponent's jungle area. Sakai's doesn't even have to be very much, you know, fast on the approach. He can pretty much delay this blue buff or purple buff as much as he wants. As Ryzen, this is his first item in the 6-minute mark. My goodness, this is dominance at display for Selangor Giants, and they might look for more here with Pram rotating down the lane in the bottom.
Now, he committed the conceal, but doesn't really connect on towards any members of See You Soon just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last turtle here in the Land of Dawn, and it does seem like it will go towards SRG way. I mean, See You Soon, you can't really do anything here, right? All you can do is just play a defense and hope that SRG makes a mistake.
For sure, but there's some silver lining here though. Only 200 gold lead. But look at that, the Panda is getting pounced on and pounded on. Now the turtle is up for the taking for Selangor Giants. No casualty whatsoever. Any trades, there's not even a trade from Selangor Giants. They're just taking everything from See You Soon.
Now, not a good sign indeed. Now the mid lane will be the target. Pram enters the fight and Barantz goes down. Both like heavy units were taken down. Luffy's prior the turtle, ran post the turtle, and you can see here SRG just putting more salt to the wound.
It's a slaughtering Red Giants, Goni. It is absolutely insane. The display that they're showing right now, 7k gold lead in 7 minutes, so almost 1k gold per minute. Look at that. The gold leaderboard, it's not even close. But look at who is on number 3. They gotta find a way to somehow feed Nomad with more gold and more kills. And how do you do this,
More
man?
kills. I mean, they're still
Do they
zero
just
on
wait?
the board. Yeah, I mean, they gotta hope. They got to hope SRG makes a slight mishap or two. And not until then, right? Not until then. I believe See You Soon is just gonna play tower defense. And you can see here, SRG, how do they counter that? They freeze the bottom lane.
Yeah, Yums. I like the itemization from Yums though. He's more emphasizing towards magical defense in with Athena Shield earlier, considering that he's gonna be in the opponent's jungle a lot. And Cram secured the brute force breastplate, so a lot more mobility and also extra defense for him. Very, very brave. But is he actually overstanding here? No punish?
I don't think so. Cram knows that he still has the flicker. Now Iron Fist flickers out. Heavy spin popped. Now he is in the no man's land. Luffy's will be taken down. Again, SRG just somewhat toying sewing CU soon here. And Cram, wow, what a guy.
Yeah, Cram is baiting the Dragon Warrior with some food here, some noodles. And he took the bait. Hook, line, and sinker. And, you know, you might think that, oh, this is a Harith gold lane, so they don't really have a marksman. So late game is going to be bad for them. But look at who's on the mid lane, Connie. It's a Sicilian, the best long-range artillery mage possibly right now. And, you know, it's got to infinitely scale, and I don't think Ryzen want to be here for so long.
I mean, let's see, right? Ryzen, can he escape this one? It does seem like he still has steady dexterity there, and he will be able to get out of the position. But now SRG still just applying pressure, right? Lord is up, and it does seem like they will go ahead and look for that objective, but see you soon again. What can you do at this point, right?
Oh, man.
Can't really do much.
Unless it's a full-on collapse from Selangor Giants, I don't think they can get even multiple kills. The only thing that they can do is trying to just like the instance earlier, when Cram is quote-unquote kind of overextending, he has to use the flicker, but in the end, like, if he actually used the flicker, just pull back. Trying to get 1-1-1, you know, you can't really win on a 5v5 team fight at this point, I think.
Yeah, I mean, look at the gold, right? Difference, almost 10K. And with the Lord coming, it spells bad news, generally speaking, here for CU. So let's see, though, if SRG makes a mistake during the push.
Yeah, everything that CU Soon have is super telegraphed, especially towards Stormy, that still has the flicker and also the bat space as well. Like, it's pretty much a safe haven in the backline there from Selangor Giants, especially when Cram and also Yums is taking up the Death Sonata, as they actually use the minions to get rid of the Holy Shield in the mid lane, the most important shield out of all the individual turrets, and they still have the Lord coming down the bottom lane. What can they do with this one, especially when they have a Sicilian?
Magic Sentry popped, activated, and now let's see Lord pushing. Glorious Pathway popped just to slow things down, but now SRG taking more gear with the Shaman Force committed, but it does seem like they just want the base turret in the bottom side. See you soon, good defense, but SRG a better offense.
It is, like, at that point, you can kind of consider that good defense, especially with how much they're down with. With the Glorious Pathway, there was a really good mechanic to be able to kind of deter the engage or like the full-on assault from SRG, but like at this point, like, you can't really, beggars can be choosers, Connie. And SRG, they can choose whatever they want here.
Yep, now with the Conceal committed, does seem like Ejector was there for Brand TZ, and he goes down. Heavy Spin will be committed as well, but the base turret in the top lane will fall. Now SRG still stands with 5, applying more pressure, but it does seem like they will have to wait for the next wave to crash in that mid lane.
They can still push this one in the mid lane. They're still 5 main strong compared to the 4 in CU soon, and no more Horsey in the front. It's gonna be easier for Yums to pick and choose the target.
Oh, Sakai's goes down!
What?
That's the first kill on the board for CU soon. Now though, the power from SRG is still very, very much greater than CU soon. They claim another kill, and that is going to be the last base turret taken down. Now the mid lane, or the main base, should be the main target, but no, 10 seconds for the next Lord, so definitely SRG is eyeing for that.
Okay, I guess that's an answer for CU soon, but how many times can this Joy pull it off, man? How many times can Ryzen pull that one off? There was a 1v3 in the back line, a really, really good flag. You don't want to let dudes get to you from the back, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be, you know, it's hard to respond to that.
Definitely crazy, man. All right, looking at the gold difference as well, that's almost, again, still 10K. See you soon, though. They will be forced out of their base here, knowing that the Lord is up. So this is like a gamble. High risk, high reward. SRG still very much in control of the Land of Dawn.
Yeah, the only thing I can see happening if SYS want to win this one is a good pokes towards the preferred targets with this Death Sonata from Nomad, but so far it has been empty from this Granger with the bullets. Now Yums. So looking for a target here. SRG can pull this one off or like delay this one as long as they want to, and it looks like see you soon. You're gonna see them again with the base defense here against Selangor Giants. 1.17k load advantage.
It's such a clean zone, right from SRG. Cram does not overextend. Yums does not overextend. That is how you want, even though you're leading a lot at goal. Now, Lord is mid lane.
Immortality is already on Yum, so he can pretty much play as aggressively as he wants with this one extra life. And now the Horsey might be the target. No, Ejector missed.
Yep, Glorious Pathway popped as well. This might be the final push. Let's see how we'll see you soon. Defend this one. Lord, 50% rise in 1 HP. He will fall to the hands of Stormy. Heavy spin all towards 3, but will it be enough? Nomad goes down. The main base is also down, ladies and gentlemen. SRG claims game 1.
Stormy in that late game. He is the storm that is approaching. 1-0 for Selangor Red Giants. And it's not even close at all.
What a game.
Wow.
What